I just want to know, is there any way to be a director in animation without being able to draw?
It helps if you can draw, of course, but the main thing is being able to convey your ideas to your crew. So as a director, you're a lot more a manager. So if you can at least, like what I'll do sometimes, if there's something that very specific that I want, like you can say something like, hey, I want the scene to be like Driving Miss Daisy mixed with Terminator 2. You know, let your crew know that that's what you want, you know, and then be aware that like they're not going to read your mind. So, you know, even if you can at least just do stick figures, because I don't know if you've ever seen Akira Kurosawa's storyboards or even Steven Spielberg's storyboards. They're like chicken scratch, but they're very well composed. Like he knows what his shots are, and he'll convey that to his cinematographer. So in animation, just let that know to your art department, your storyboard artist. You can still do it.
Do you have to be first a director and then work your way into animation, or can you start in animation somehow and work your way up to the director?
We have some artists who started off as like runners, who all they did was just deliver stuff. But you know, every now and then they would draw and show it to the director and say, hey, what do you think about this? And it's like battlefield promotions. Artist gets fired, they can't find anybody, and they're like, hey, the guy who's a delivery guy, he can really draw. Let's hire him. Just to let you guys know, animation is covered by, it's a union studio. Like, I mean, it's a union base, so you have full medical, full dental, as opposed to like video games. So it's a really well-stable environment.
I saw a security guard got hired, by the way, at the studio, and he had a portfolio ready. So again, be ready. That was about 10 years ago at Sony.
Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers, they're all kind of revamping what they already have, Batman or Scooby-Doo. But I mean, how do you get something like, you know, like Megas or any show that's like brand spanking new, your ideas out there?
I've sold a couple of shows. Some of them actually got made, and you're right. It is like winning the lottery. A lot of things have to come together, and part of it is luck. Also, there's a part that someone sparks to your idea. Again, dream the dream. If you walk into a room and you have such a clear vision of this dream, other people will jump on, you know, the ride with you. So to crystallize it, I would say, again, it always goes back to the dream. A more complex answer is have wonderful art, have answers to all the questions, know what your buyers want. Whether, you know, like Cartoon Network is going into live action, don't pitch them, you know, a Hanna-Barbera reboot or whatever. Just know what the people want in the room. And making those gatekeepers happy will get you a show.
My actual favorite part of animation is actually doing very tedious work of animating the animation. And I was wondering, because if I am correct, I think our system right now is to outsource it to the actual animation. I was wondering if, and to my limited knowledge, I only know of one studio that actually did the animation in-house. I was wondering if there's a change, if there's a chance for me to animate, or if I should just go into storyboarding.
When I came to Warner Brothers, I worked on the Tom and Jerry director video, and there were people doing layouts and actual animation. So traditional pencil drawing animation is still around, but it's just not that much.
Pretty rare. Don't lose that skill, but know that here in America, as far as being an American animator, it's pretty rare. So, but yeah, as far as storyboarding is concerned, it's good to have. Just like I said, let's be well-rounded. Just know everything, because you never know what kind of job you're going to get. If you know, it's like, oh, I'm just going to do character design, but then, you know, only prompt guys are available. And at least if you're able to draw everything, do everything, then you'll be able to get some way in.